Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So let's see what Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know at this time right now. What you guys most importantly need to know. Okay. Let's see what Capricorn placements most importantly need to know at this time. Hold on, guys. Hey, Apollo Greatness. All right. Let's see. The video. Okay, yeah. I have let me move it back. Okay. Trying to find a good angle. Okay. All right. Let's see. The Capricorn placements most importantly need to know right now. Those who are watching. What the Capricorn placements most importantly need to know right now. Okay, so we got manipulation number 16, which can reduce to a 7. Somebody could be born on the 16th, the 12th, the 3rd, or the 7th. Upholding your autonomy and rejecting attempts at manipulation. Critically examining sources and refusing to be blindly controlled. So you see how he's trying to take the steering wheel of her car? And he thinks I think somebody here thinks they're like a master manipulator, Capricorn. We're going to see what this is about. Yeah, it says trust me. Somebody wants you to trust them, but I feel like this person is not leading you. Malfunction. Somebody here could be having car issues. This could be like a mechanic, or so you know, because she's driving here and then she's trying to, something's going on with the vehicle. Somebody could be having issues with their car, so just be mindful who you're getting your car fixed from and who's looking at it, or or even if it's not a car, if you need help with something, be mindful of who you're receiving help from or who you're giving help to, okay? Hesitant to address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen, fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. What's manipulation for Capricorn placements? Yeah, the Six of Swords. Mercury and Aquarius and the Nine of Wands. Somebody could be maybe okay. So I'm look at it a couple ways. Cappy, some of you guys could be so used to doing things on your own. Maybe you've been on your own for a while, or you've been let down and disappointed by a particular person or people throughout your life. So you find it hard to take direction or take leadership from anybody else outside of yourself, or this could be someone else. For others of you, I feel like somebody here, Mercury and Aquarius here, with the Six of Swords, but the Nine of Wands, Moon and Sag. Somebody could be coming to you with an offer, but you see how he's drinking his own cup? I feel like this could be like something that's self-serving. Somebody here could be like trying to help, but it's really to benefit them. Somebody's Yeah, I feel like somebody's desire to help is for their benefit, not really yours. Somebody wants you to trust them for them, not for you. What's manipulation? You don't know where. Yeah, some of you guys don't know where this person is taking you or where they're leading you to, or what they really got going on. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is greedy. Some of you guys, the Death card in reverse. Hey, Alexandria. Somebody has not changed. Seven of Cups here, Venus and Scorpio. Somebody hasn't changed. Somebody hasn't changed. Scorpio here, a Libra. Somebody could be on a Libra Scorpio cusp. Somebody is greedy. If this person backstabbed and betrayed you before, they will do it again. Yeah, you need to be. Yeah. I'm not saying trust nobody, but but not this person. I feel like once somebody gets what they want from you, Cappy, they're gonna walk away again. They're gonna abandon you again. Or they're gonna do something to betray your trust or hurt you again. Somebody here could be saying, yeah, let's move to calmer waters, let's relocate, let's go on a trip together, let's do this together, let's do that together. You may have a child or kids with this person. For some of you guys, you don't have to. The Six of Pentacles here, Moon and Taurus. Somebody here could be acting, somebody here could want to, is they want to help, they want to look like they're helping you or making something better, but somebody's only looking out for themselves. This is help disguised as manipulation or cross watcher. This could be what Capricorn is doing. I don't know. Let me write something down. Or this could be what somebody else is going through. Because from the Seven of Cups, somebody's made their choice. They got what they want. You see his hands. He is only, it's 5 cups that are still filled and 2 cups that are empty. He got the snake and he got the jewel. Somebody here is going to get what they want, whether it's money, sex, validation, information, whatever it is that they want, that they're trying to act like they're helping you or act like they're doing you a favor. It's really to benefit them, not you. Something is not, it's somebody wants to have the upper hand. What's manipulation? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody's very restless. Yeah, I think this could even be about money. Taurus, yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody here is sneaky. Somebody could be trying to come close to you guys. Some of you guys may have clout, or you can get a lot of attention, or maybe this person does, and this could be happening to them. But I feel like some of you guys, maybe somebody you have a good job, you're stable, you have your shit together, or things are falling into place. Somebody here is sneaky. And I feel like this person thinks they're getting away with something, but you're gonna see this person, somebody's gonna, if it's not you that sees it, somebody around this person or somebody around you is gonna call it out. You can have a brother, an older brother, or a male friend, or somebody around you that's calling something out for you that maybe you don't see, because this could be someone that you're married to, someone that you've been with for a long time, someone that you care about, somebody that you're doing business with. Somebody's going to call something out. Somebody's going to call out that it's not about love. It could even be about control. Some of y'all with the Emperor and the Hierophant, somebody here could be on a Taurus Aries cusp. Somebody can have Aries or Taurus in their chart. Heavy Taurus here, the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, and Aries. King of Pentacles is also Aries. But you're dealing with somebody that's like a fly by night. Even if you live with this person or you guys are married or y'all in a relationship, there's something very flighty about this person's energy. And I feel like there's somebody around you who sees it clearly, because they're not emotionally attached to the situation. They're able to call it out and spot it out for you. If you're a woman dealing with a man and you have like an older brother or a father, a stepfather, a male coworker or a male friend, they're calling something out that you don't see. And if you're a man dealing with a woman, you can have a male friend, a father figure, same thing, that's calling something out. And if this is a woman, this woman is extreme, like this one, whoever this is with this Emperor and Hierophant, this could be someone that's very spiritual, they're very mature, they're extremely wise. They could be in masculine energy, whether they're a man or a woman. But somebody's calling something out. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You guys need to uphold your autonomy when it comes to a situation here. Whether this person is new, old, current, you need to uphold your autonomy, because you're going to be the one disappointed in the end. Somebody wants you to trust them. Somebody here can want to take you. It's like somebody here wants you to follow their lead and let them lead, but they're not leading you anywhere. This person, they're not grounded. It's like, how can you? Knight of Wands, Sag here. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. What's manipulation? What else? Yeah, the sun here is being exposed. I'm telling y'all, some of you guys are going to avoid a disaster. Somebody can have two sons. You can have it with the same person, or you can have it with different people, or this could be this person. Somebody can have up two or more kids. Leo energy here. It could be boy and girl, but somebody here can have children or a child. Yeah, you're gonna end up restoring. You're gonna be able to restore something or heal from something, and possibly even avoid a tower or avoid something catastrophic, because it's gonna get exposed. You're gonna see, some of you guys are gonna see clear as day what somebody is trying to do to you. You're gonna see it. And I don't know if it's pattern recognition. Maybe this person has done it before, or you've gone through something like this with another person before, so you see it with a new person. I don't know what it is, but you're avoiding something. What else? Yeah, this could be about your money, Capricorn. Something y'all need to go watch the Earth signs that I did a couple days ago. What was your last reading about, Cappy? Yeah, it's just some shit. It's just some shit you don't do or say. Somebody here took something too far, and this person could be trying to restore this with you. Maybe they're trying to uh be in a tower in reverse with you. They could be trying to get you to just like leave something alone. Like, let's just forget about it. Let's just let bygones be bygones. But you see something about this person. There's something like not right about someone. You see it. This person with the hermit in reverse, they can't hide something about themselves. It could be about their sexuality with the lovers here. It could be about their choices. This person can have bad habits, addictions. You or somebody can have Virgo or Gemini in your chart. It could be a friend, lover, family member, co-worker, business partner. But something is exposed, and either you're walking away, or this person could be walking away from you because somebody could have walked away from you, Capricorn, because you see something clearly. This person they can't manipulate you. And some of y'all should feel good about that. If somebody walked away from you, it's because they couldn't manipulate you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, Sag as well. December Capricorn, December Sag. Cross watcher, flip and switch the roles. Somebody could be born on April 22nd. A lot of you guys are too grounded. Some of you guys could be you're focused on your stability, your health, your children if you have children, your finances, your self-worth. Like, her reflection is inside the pentacle. You're coming to realize what you choose to invest in and focus on is a reflection of how you see yourself. Yeah, some of y'all are dealing with somebody that has no awareness. The hermit in reverse, somebody just takes offers or takes shit from just anybody. And this person could get easily tempted. You could see that about somebody, that somebody's tempted by greed. The Seven of Cups gives me the seven deadly sins sometimes. And one of somebody's seven deadly sins, or one of their issues, could be like gluttony or greed or lust. Somebody has like a lustful spirit. And lust is not just about sex. It could be about money. It could be about whatever, control. When you lust after something, it's like you have like a thirst for it. Six of Swords. Somebody is ran by something like dark. You see his eyes are whited out. It's blacked out, but it's in white. Like, something about this person's eyes could be weird. Like, this person, the snake is wrapped around them. Like, somebody's a snake. They're a snake. And you see it very clearly. The Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. There could be an unplanned or unexpected pregnancy. Somebody could be pregnant and trying to relocate or move. Or maybe somebody just had a baby. There could be something going on with a mother figure here. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. These could be the same two people. I mean, this could be the same person, just different aspects of their personality or yours. Or this could be two different people as a whole. But we're going to see Empress in reverse. You can have Taurus or Libra in your chart. Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse. Aries, Sun here. Setbacks, delays, a lack of growth, a lack of expansion, a lack of abundance. Some of y'all could be realizing that there's nothing where you're at. It's time to make somebody. It's time for somebody to make a move. I don't know. Somebody's being too lazy. I don't know what's going on. Somebody here, their mind is scattered. They're in two different minds. They also could be two-faced. For some of y'all, somebody could be pregnant. They don't know who the father is. Child. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? Somebody could be dealing with somebody from a distance. Yeah, the Emperor here. What's the Three of Wands? And yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody's like, yeah, Capricorn, I can help you. But this person, yeah, don't trauma bond with this person. You could have done this in the past. Maybe at a point in time, you guys could have been this Empress in reverse in the past where you didn't know your worth, so you just followed this person's lead. You blindly trusted them. You just accepted whatever. You was trying to be hopeful, optimistic. You felt like somebody here made this. You felt like this, or this person made it seem like they were here to help you, or here to save you, or here to do something for you. The Eight of Swords in this deck. This person is untying this woman here. She's blinded and she's blindfolded and she's tied up in these ropes. But the thing is, this is a mental imprisonment. Somebody trying to make it seem like there's no way out unless it's with them, or unless they help you, or unless they do something, or they did this to you in the past, but they were unreliable. This person is all over the place, and this could have really hurt you guys. You guys like stability. You guys like routine. You guys like certainty. You guys don't like people that are all over the place. Or even if whether you're a Capricorn or you're a different sign watching for your Capricorn placement, when I see the Nine of Wands, sometimes I get there's something about your nervous system that may not feel safe around a particular person. Some of y'all could have gone through setbacks and delays because you were waiting on this person to come through with something they never came through. Somebody did that on okay. You could have been in a bad spot before, whether financially, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, whether because of this person or something else that happened to you that was pretty traumatic or whatever. And this person came in, and maybe at that time, because your self esteem with the Empress in reverse was not where it was supposed to be, you kind of I'm kind of getting something where like the bare minimum was like enough for you to feel like, oh wow, this is my person, this person is this, that, and the third. But in comparison to maybe something else that you went through, that's what felt good at the time. But this person was a piece of shit too. If I hope that makes sense. It's like, say you get your heart broken, or say you're sad over one thing, and then somebody comes along at that time and they're giving you all this attention. They're like, let me help you, let me do this, let me do that. And then you're in the reverse, and you're like, oh my God, wow, it feels good, but it's like happiness or help and love disguised that it's an illusion. It's something like weird about that. What's the Knight of Wands? Some of you guys already went through this. Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Somebody here could be pregnant. Some of you guys, if you lost a pregnancy with this person, or you didn't have it or whatever, that was a blessing in disguise. Especially, God forbid, if you guys miscarry. I know it may not that it may not sound or feel that way, but some of you guys, you would have been. There's certain people that y'all don't need to be tied to. Page of Cups. This person could be trying to come back and apologize. They could be wanting to return. It's like this person, they victimize you. They they victimize you, and then they come back and apologize or come back to save you when they're the cause of it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna hurt you, but then and I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna abandon you, I'm gonna leave you to figure it out on your own, but then I'm gonna come back when I think you'll need me so I can look like Captain Save-A-Ho. Somebody could be born on July 17th or the 8th. What's the Page of Cups? Somebody is like not well. Yeah, somebody wants to heal and restore something and act like they're helping you when they're the reason why you're in whatever decision in the first place. If you're in the reverse, it's because of them. Page of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Saturn and Leo. Somebody here now they want to compromise. Now they want to. Now they want to work. Now maybe this. Now they want to help you with something after they done left you to carry all these burdens or carry something by yourself. But it's very self-serving. This person, some of you guys are never going to trust this person again, even if they mean well. You'll never be able to look. Somebody here took something too far, and it could have involved a child for some of y'all. Somebody could be from foreign land. Okay, somebody here could be from biracial or from a foreign place, or their mother. Somebody's mother could be from a foreign place or not American. The islands, a different, whatever. Five of Wands. Or a mother figure for that matter. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. Somebody doesn't want to lose something, because without you or them not having control over you, they lose something. Whether it's their, I don't know, they lose something, not being able to control you, or yeah, I feel like somebody here wants to reconcile, but this person is somebody's not loyal to nobody but themselves. This person is, or they're committed to, yeah, you don't get along with this person. It's, y'all gotta cut, you may have to just cut your losses. The world in reverse is going to be failure after failure with this relationship or this, whatever this situation is. Somebody just don't have it together. Seven of Cups, this person battles with something, and they don't just do this to you, they do this to everybody. So don't feel too, don't, Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Emperor. This could be a father figure. Some of you guys are married to this person, or you were. You may have a child or two with this person, or y'all could have just been together for some time. Or this could be your parents or one of your parents, or even a sibling, older, younger. I'm getting something older, but the Emperor here, Aries. Yeah, somebody wants control. The Emperor. Somebody doesn't. Somebody needs. Somebody does. Somebody wants you to feel like you're nothing without them. This person wants you to feel like you can't go nowhere, you can't travel, you can't move forward, you can't, you're a victim without them. You'll be like a lost puppy without them. But little do they know, with this Eight of Cups here and this Queen of Pentacles underneath, this person abandoning you, and even if they didn't physically abandon you, they could have just let you down emotionally, disappointed you. This situation has taught you guys to become more self-sufficient and more self-reliant. Maybe this needed to happen. Emperor here. Maybe y'all were too codependent on this person, possibly. The Emperor. Yeah, the Justice here. Libra. Yeah, a lot of you guys are becoming more self-sufficient, more independent, and this person is like, they're like going through it. King of Cups here. Oh my God, Capricorn doesn't need me, or they don't need me as much, or Capricorn is doing better without me, or without my assistance, or without, yada, yada, yada. The less control this person has over you, the more they feel like they're like wasting away or something. This person is like obsessed with power. They feel like they can dictate things. They should be able to. They feel justified in their behaviors. But this person could feel this way because they're older than you, or because they're a man for some of y'all, or because they have more, or whatever it is. Justice. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody's manipulative. That somebody's trying to manipulation here, and we got the Magician. Virgo, Gemini here. Somebody's trying to manipulate something because they're trying to avoid a loss. Whether it's about money, stability, they're trying to avoid losing something, losing access to something, whether it's you provided or them being with you makes something else easier for them. This person, they think, somebody here thinks they think they're a master manipulator. But I feel like Capricorns are even better at manipulation. Like, I don't know why. I feel like Capricorns are really the master manipulators, if you ask me. But and not in the, well, it can be bad, but I feel like they I feel like in order, when the Capricorn gets like really dark and manipulative and like really really toxic, it's usually something that pushes y'all there, and it's usually like years after something. I don't really, I mean, I guess, again, you got some Capricorns who are just naturally toxic. They're just that way. But then you have some who don't become that way, or don't start out that way until somebody has just done the most. Somebody could be born July 20th, and somebody here, I feel like they did the most. I feel like somebody here took advantage of you when you were maybe you're younger than this person. Some of y'all could have met this person. This person could have even took your like virginity. You could have been with them you could have been with them when you were really young. If they didn't take your V, you were with them when you were really young. You could have had your first child with this person. Um, you could have gotten with this person after going through something painful, or while you were sick or down and out, broke. Whatever it is that you were going through, you dealt with this person, and they took that for granted. They added to the pain and chaos, and they knew what you had went through, and they made it seem like they were going to take you to a better place. They were going to basically be good to you, and wasn't the case. Somebody exploited like whatever you told them and things, I feel like. What's the sun here? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys could be realizing that somebody's a waste of time and energy. They're wasting your resources. You're losing money. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're losing energy. You know what I'm saying. Saturn and Taurus. Some of you guys are really frustrated. Something is not growing because you're not around the right person or in the right environment. Something just may not be healthy. I feel like you guys will be able to figure something out on your own. Somebody wants you to feel like, well, okay, if I leave, or if you leave, or we get a divorce, or if we break up, what you gonna do about this? Because you don't know how to change the light. You don't know how to change a tire. You don't know how to fix this or fix that. You can learn. You can hire people. Some of y'all got money, or you got a or you're I mean, Queen of Pentacles is resourceful. If you ain't got money, you got people that care about you. You got somebody you got a brother, a sister, an uncle, a cousin, a friend of a friend. You got somebody that will help you. Somebody could be born August 17th. You got somebody around you who's resourceful enough that can show you the way or help you. You got YouTube, you got Google. There's a plethora of resources to help you learn things. You don't have to just rely on this person for the rest of your damn life, and they over here manipulating you, possibly cheating, abusing you, lying. They got all these addictions. They're trying to control you. Everything's about control with this person. Everything's about having the upper hand and having power. And they don't just do this to you, they can do this to other people. Somebody just sucks. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. This person's type. This type. Okay. Oh, Capricorn, or cross watcher. Because cross watcher, it could be Capricorn doing this. Flip and switch the roles, please. Flip and switch the genders. If I say he and it's a she, flip it. If I say she and it's a he, flip it, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. They don't have to be an air sign or another Capricorn, January Aquarius. They don't have to be. They could be a fire sign. They could be a water sign, an earth sign, but they're in this energy. King of Swords in reverse. This person is oppressive. They're cruel. They're callous. They're mean. This person says very nasty things, or they don't really think before they speak. And this person may have slipped up and said something that exposed them, or their behavior, or something about the way this person thinks is very distorted. They don't do any self-evaluation. They lack awareness. They think they know everything. They think they're smarter than everybody. They think they're smarter than you. Man or woman, somebody here, they got a nasty mouth. They're not as smart as that they think they are, because if you're that smart and you're that above everything, you don't have to manipulate nobody to get what you want. You'll already live a life where you have what you want. You won't have to con nobody, steal from nobody, manipulate nobody, abuse nobody. You won't have to do that. You'll just have what you want. So this person is not as smart or not as whatever like they think they are. So there's that. This is like a wounded little boy or a wounded little girl inside somebody. That's all that is. This person is crying and drowning in pain and help. Their inner child is severely wounded. And instead of going to get a therapist, instead of going to get help, all they do is deal with other women, other men. All they do is surround themselves with people that enable their behavior. That's all they care about. All they care about is money or how they look and, whatever their addictions and pleasures and things are. That's all they care about. This person probably a shitty father. They probably got multiple kids. I know they're not taking care of all their kids. They probably pick and choose. Type of person that pick and choose which kid they deal with based on the baby mother or based on or whatever the case is, type thing, or baby father, whatever. This person, they're very overly critical of other people, but they don't look at themselves. Or this could be you. And because you're in this energy, you don't see that you're being manipulated by somebody because you think you know everything. Sometimes when you think you're so smart, you're actually stupid. Somebody could be born on September 25th. For others of you, there could be there's somebody being manipulated by a masculine figure. Somebody here could be in law enforcement. They can have like a law background, or they know people. Somebody here could even be like a police officer, military. Somebody here can know a lot of people. People like this always know a lot of people, and they always know fucked up people to help them get out of things or whatever. King of Swords in reverse. This person could even be someone who won't sign divorce papers. This person is very bitter, and they could be bitter about a relationship or breakup. Either this breakup happened between you and them, or this breakup happened between them and somebody else. Whether it happened recently or decades ago, years ago, somebody here is bitter. Very bitter and nasty person. Somebody could be born October 21st or the 23rd. Somebody here is very bitter. This person could even be mentally, the King of Wands in reverse. They could be physically abusive, mentally abusive, psychologically abusive. We see that with the Eight of Swords. So they sexually reckless. They deal with a lot of people. This person could even be distorted here when it comes to their sexuality or just what they want period. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's not fully invested. Some of you guys see clear. This person's a liar. They're a player. They don't really give a fuck about you. It's really either about sex or they may use their body or maybe the chemistry between you and this person is really good. Okay, and that's what they've been able to manipulate you with. Maybe you're used to, when you're used to being intimate with somebody, and that's the main person you've been intimate with for a long time, or they know your body a certain way. That becomes like their strength. It, and so like when you guys are not on good terms or you slipping away, y'all have sex and then you get right back under their spell, man or woman. Six of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. Somebody could be lying about who they're giving their money to. Somebody's doing something behind your back or behind people's back. They could be robbing Peter to pay Paul even. Somebody's lying about their finances, lying about a job. This person don't pay no bills possibly, or even if they do, somebody's fucked up. Somebody here can even be, they're doing something false. That's really the best way to put it. Or they're with somebody that's doing this. Somebody also could be paying somebody to lie on you or lie on someone or to do something here. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo, heavy Virgo. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. So this could be two people that are together. This King and Queen of Swords who are both bitter, or this could be you and this person, and y'all can have a really toxic dynamic where y'all don't really get along with each other. You don't really like each other, but you can't let each other go either. It's like you can't live with each other, but you can't live without each other. It's like really toxic. It's one of those situations. You guys depend on each other in some kind of way, even if you guys both talk to each other like shit. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse could be bitter and nasty too. Just like the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody has no awareness. This person is, somebody's lying about something. Whether it's a man or woman doing it. What's the Eight of Cups? And because somebody lacks awareness or they're not asking questions, this person could not want you to ask no questions. If you do ask questions, they get really defensive. They get angry. They'll lash out. They'll get really hostile. They'll try to flip things on you and make you feel like you're overreacting or you're annoying. You're doing too much. You're asking too much. Things like that. So you kind of trained yourself to not really ask this person anything. But that's what somebody here is trying to get you to do. They're trying to get you to be scared. Somebody here could be they're trying to get you to be scared and paranoid to speak up for yourself or to look into something or to ask something or say whatever this what you want to say. Eight of Cups. Somebody could be threatening to leave you, like, oh, I'll leave you for somebody else. Such and such wants me. I can move in with them. I can go live with them. I can go be with that person. I can go get it from them. I can whatever type thing. Somebody's nasty. Their attitude. Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Some of you guys, this person is doing you a favor. Aries, Scorpio, heavy Aries in this reading. Somebody could be avoiding something. Now, you guys also could have been trying to buy this person's love at one point. You could have been trying to, like, it's kind of giving pick me. Like, maybe you really wanted to be chosen and loved and validated by this person. You could have been competing for this person at one point in time, and maybe you're the one that's constantly giving to something or nurturing something, or you thought that, okay, if I just love this person and be there for them and show them that I'm loyal, I'm stable, I'm committed, you know, they won't leave, or they'll stop doing they'll stop cheating, they'll stop lying, they'll stop gambling, they'll stop abusing me, they'll stop hurting me, they'll stop doing something. And that's not, I feel like something is going to happen regardless. Tower in reverse. And it's gonna hurt. Get the Five of Cups here. Something is gonna hurt more the harder somebody tries to the harder somebody tries to hold on to something rather than let this tower fall. The harder it's gonna be. It's gonna feel really, really bad. Five of Cups here, Mars and Scorpio. Yeah, that tells me that tower in reverse is something that's inevitable. You may be able to stall it with giving this person what they want, feeding into them, not saying anything, being quiet, but you're gonna feel really somebody here feels isolated. Somebody could be feeling really, really isolated. Somebody is just, I don't know. This person, they can ask you for money for things, and it's to feed an addiction or to gamble or to do whatever. I don't know what the hell. This person could go out a lot. They could be threatening to reconcile with somebody else or choose somebody else over you. That's gonna backfire. Just don't pay this person no fucking mind if they say they're gonna go be with another person. They're gonna go do this or they're gonna go do that. They're just trying to manipulate you. They want you to keep fighting. They need you to keep fighting for their approval. They need you to keep giving them money, giving them sex, letting them use you. Whatever you're doing, they need you to keep doing it so they can have full control. Even if they do go over and be with somebody else, please let them go do it. Five of Cups. Why aren't they there? I would why aren't tell if they say that, say, well, why are you still here? Why aren't you there already? Well, you should get packing then. You should start getting your stuff together then. You should get going then. Flip the fucking script. Five of Cups. Somebody trying to play. This person, and I said this in your Patreon reading. This person needs you way more than you need them. And it's not out of ego. It's not out of ego, but it's just the truth. I'm gonna read that to y'all again because I feel like somebody's having a hard time like trusting themselves. Because hell no, your intuition is telling you something. And this person also is getting bad karma. And if you stick around with this person, you're gonna be getting whatever karma they got coming to them too. What reading was that? Yeah, okay. It was from 2 weeks ago. And somebody is going to get karma for what they've done and what they're doing to you, Cappy, but you're going to delay this person's karma by constantly being around them, constantly giving to them, still sleeping with them, still talking to them, still checking up on them, still getting readings on them, still giving them your energy in some way, shape, or form. You're going to delay this person's karma. Just let it go. Like, feel your feelings, cry, talk to a friend, do whatever, but let this tower happen, please. We got Cappy, sometimes you are loyal to a fault. And as much as you want to fix or help someone or something, you can't. And it's held you back in a lot of situations, especially regarding your resources, time, money, energy, etc. You're in a much stronger position of power than you realize. And this is not coming from a place of arrogance or pride. It's just what it is. And you don't need anyone to validate what you're already feeling. Your intuition is already telling you something, Capricorn. There could be self deception here for some due to all the time, money, energy you feel you've already invested. And while this is your strength, it has become a weakness, or at least for this particular situation. There's a difference between investing and simply wasting time or waiting for something that's not going anywhere or going to happen, or that's not going to get better. And as much as you want to hold on to this, the universe is getting ready to shake some shit up and snatch all of this away from you or someone in your energy. This may cause someone to feel like a fish out of water, literally, because with the Page of Cups in this card, there's a fish out of water. But it's going to strengthen self-sufficiency, independence, and adaptability. Remember, they need you more than you need them. And this isn't from a place of ego, it's just the truth. And if anyone is taking you for granted, tell them to kick rocks. Yeah, Capricorn. That was to go watch that reading. For those of you that are on Patreon, maybe you need to go. Sometimes you gotta like re-listen to readings, you know, all over again to really like let it absorb. But for those of you that are on, if you haven't seen that yet and you're on Patreon, go listen to that reading. If you're not on Patreon yet, just go to the community tab, scroll down, and go read that yourself. Somebody's gonna feel like a fish. Something's gonna require somebody. Something. The Knight of Wands is also about independence. Y'all are gonna have to fight your way through something. Maybe you're used to relying on this person or just having this person there, just cause. This could even be a child of yours that could be going through this, or this is you. But Queen of Pentacles, somebody's gonna be left hanging. Just period. You're gonna have to either choose you or choose this person, Cappy. Queen of Pentacles, you can't do both though. Not with somebody that's like this. This person don't only care about themselves. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Death card and the Hierophant in reverse. Scorpio, there could be an ending to a commitment, a relationship, a divorce, or some type of belief system. Or there could be even a corrupt system here that's changing. Taurus energy, Scorpio. Taurus and Scorpio are sister signs. So something with finances, materials. Eighth, which is second house, Taurus. Eighth house, Scorpio. Other people's money, inheritance, death. What else? Taboo things, stuff like that. Yeah. Death upright with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You may have to start over. You may have to slow down with a few things. Maybe with your spending. Maybe with, you may have to make some lifestyle adjustments. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody here also could be, there's like a methodical, some of you guys may need to take a methodical and strategical approach when it comes to ending something or getting away from this. And that could be hard for you guys. But I feel like y'all can do it. But you're gonna have to. It needs Hey Sam, it needs planning. You can't just sit around and be like, okay, I'm gonna get away from this person. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But then you don't. There's no concrete steps. Virgo, Leo here. Somebody could be born in August. Heavy Virgo. And Leo. Somebody could be born in August. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Y'all are gonna be all right, Kathy. I just got to get away from this person, or let this person let them walk, or get away from this person. That's the only thing that's holding y'all back is really you. Don't let yourself become a martyr. or scapegoat to somebody else's stuff. This person is bitter. King of Wands in reverse. They're abusive. Yeah. You have to constantly be on defense with this person. They keep, you're moody. You feel restricted. They can have your emotions all fucked up. Yeah, it's a lot of y'all could be doing a lot of tit for tat. Some of you guys, you and this person, y'all both play mind games with each other. It's unhealthy. And you have somebody here that's gonna help you. It could be like a sibling, a friend, whoever. They're willing to help if you allow it. Or this is just like you needing to help yourself, possibly. But let's get some cosmic insights. Yeah, yes, luck is on your side. Now would be a good time. After this retrograde, yeah, your intuition is telling you to do something. After this retrograde is over, y'all may want to get a reading for that. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all could, yeah. Y'all couldn't, y'all may, yeah. I don't know. Y'all could need to pull your own cards or get a reading. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Um, but luck is on your side. Yeah, intuition. Listen to your intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So whatever red flags you're ignoring is gonna be. If you think something is bad now, it's gonna get worse. Somebody may look like they're helping you now. They may look like y'all are good now, but it's like it's a facade. What else? One more. And we got no, it's not the right time. And we got fire signs. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or you have this in your chart, or they do somewhere. And we got challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. Y'all gonna have to make a decision. First thing y'all need to do first is decide what you want. Start there. If you don't really know where to start, where to go, or which way to go, how to do, first start with what do you really want? Start there. Because some of y'all are in two different minds about something. You don't know what you really want. One minute you want something, the next minute you don't. Like, figure out what you want and get grounded and serious about it. Make a decision and stand on it. Start there first. Yeah, I feel like something could have felt like, okay, this is a good time, and now it's like, yeah, no. Your intuition, yeah, with the yes and the no here. To be honest, this may not even be an answer that anybody else can answer for you. This may be something that you're gonna have to come to conclusion on your own. With intuition in the middle here of yes and no, you're gonna have to figure this out on your own. Nobody's gonna be able to help you figure this out but you, and you have to take your time. He threatened to leave and stonewalled me for the last time, and I didn't even realize it was the last time. I actually ended up giving him what he wanted, trying to bluff. He didn't think I would leave. See, I had to cut off all my own family. Like, am I supposed to be alone? Everybody around me conditions me to all around me conditions to be alone. I have nobody, and this just sucks really because I've. Well, you had to cut off your own family. You mean like your sister Alexandria? But yeah, so if you guys are having a hard time deciding, okay, yes or no, your intuition is only you can get, only you can answer that, Cappy. If y'all keep watching readings, if y'all keep looking, there's a tarot reading is not even going to tell you guys intuitively know. And like I said in the summary, you don't need anyone else to validate what you already feel. You don't need nobody to validate what you already feel. Just trust what you feel. That's all you're being asked to do is trust what you feel. You may have to maybe you need time with something, or I don't know, or maybe you don't need time with something. Maybe you got to do something. Everybody's situation is going to be different. One person may need time. Somebody else may need to hurry up and get on something right now. And if you're having a hard time listening to your intuition or hearing it, work on your heart chakra. Work with the color green. Drink water is good for enhancing intuition. Take baths. Go walk near water. Go sit by water. Um, if you have any water sign friends around you, connect with them. Help. There's Google. I can't. Find out the closest sister to me was playing both sides, talking shit about me behind my back, but in my face talking about the other child. That sucks. That's tough, Alexandria. Yeah, we got narcissists. Someone is too full of themselves. Somebody is too. Somebody here thinks they like. Somebody got a big ego. And this person acts like they so smart, but they need you for some shit. They think that they're better than you because they're older, or because they're a man, or because whatever the case is. But they got their hand out, or they need your energy, or they need your validation. They need you to control, to feel better about themselves. They need you for something, whatever it is. They need you for it. So what are they feeling so big about themselves for? You arrogant for what? I processed a lot about our relationship with each other and realized she always had been in competition with me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sexuality. Someone is still trying to fit. This person don't even know if they like men or women, to be honest. It could be that. Some of y'all could be moving. There could have been a setback and a delay, and this person, maybe you had to help this person, or they need you for something. I don't, just this person's manipulative, so be mindful. Whatever you decide to do, just be mindful. It was the Sag reading. The one I did like right after Thanksgiving. But this was your reading, Cappy. I'm going to do Taurus next. And then I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.